lead. First, you load shot or the other one. Second, you have to get up close and personal with the mouse. It can be killed from behind with a lead. Not just with the machine gun, with another gun. Now if you follow these easy steps, you'll be able to kill that tank off my nose with the main caliber gun. You need to hit it in a secret little spot. First, if you want to disorient the mouse, load a smoke shell. Smack him with the smoke shell. Make sure it hits on the ground in front of the mouse. You want to disorient him. 2. If you get up behind him, as of so, and you aim right here, look what you can do with this little cheeky shot. You have to aim to where it's going to ricochet into the hull. And keep pumping shots. And if you aim slightly and you keep pumping shots, the first time I killed this, I killed it from right here. First I have to get rid of this daggum tank. The fuel tank. See, you can get it in the tank. Alright, got rid of that damn fuel. Got rid of that stupid fuel tank. Alright. Cheeky little shots. Nope. Too far down. Too far. Perfect. And a bit to the left. Ricochet. You have to make sure these shots go in through the engine deck. I'm using the wrong type of shells. Pay attention to where I'm shooting the mouse, folks. You want to make sure these shells go through the top of the hull armor, through the engine deck slits. Alright, that is into the hull. Now keep pumping shots into the hull. So if you aim... Perfect. I've gotten the spot to hit the mouse. That was a glancing shot. You want to splash damage the ammo rack. Now folks, it may look like this is an impossible job. It's not impossible if you know where to aim. You want to make sure some of the shrapnel hits the ammo rack in the right spot. See, I've gotten the ammo rack. See, I'm hitting the ammo dump. Now, folks, hit this sucker enough times and you will detonate that ammo rack. I guarantee it. If you want to kill a mouse and he's not paying attention, or you're not a threat, get behind him and pump shots into the back of the turret below the hull. Above a slight insole of the hull. And you will eventually hit that one sweet spot the mouse has and detonate the ammo rack. Believe me, folks, enough shots into this ammo rack and you will blow it. See? Mouse dead via shots to an ammo rack. Believe me, that works if you know what you're doing. Trust me, folks. If I can do it with a Grant, I'm pretty sure you can do it with a Lee. You just have to make sure those shots are going into the top of the hull armor between the ammo rack and the hull. And you want to constantly pump shots into that one sweet spot. And you can hit stuff on the move if you know what you're doing. Believe me. Enough shots into something and you'll damage it. Believe me when I say this, folks. No tank is invincible to gunshots. A mouse may be invincible to certain shells, like the 75mm coax on the Grant. But if you aim this sucker right, you can kill him. Guarantee. Believe it when I say it, folks. I done killed a mouse with the Grant. And if you want to one-two punch someone, fire both guns at the same time, but make sure you've got either a really good sweet spot to hit them, because it's not always going to work. Now this is for people who don't know about the Lee. The Grant and the Lee have a coaxial machine gun. The 75 is good at punching through armor. This gun is good for minorly punching. But if you want to punish a Panther with a Lee or a Grant, go for the turret and you will knock out everything in the turret. Then go for the hull. And if that doesn't disorient him, aim both guns at this spot and punch right through that hull armor. You will murk him every time. Heck, even the Panther, his big brother, the Tiger, cannot take punishment from this gun. Believe me, if I can do this to it by aiming for a sweet spot, trust me, there's a itty bitty little sweet spot on this guy. Right there! Believe me, folks, if I can kill a mouse with a Grant, you can too. No heavy tier tank is safe. Not even the Yag Tiger. All you have to do to kill the Yag Tiger is get up behind, aim, and click. Because hard to believe it or not, there's a sweet spot on this big goof as well. It's right there. Now, you may say it's impossible. You can't go through. Really, you can't go through. The big one may not. The same can't be said for this little bitty gun. You aim this thing right, you can use both guns and punch a hole right through the commander. And if you aim slightly to the high right, and you aim just right, you will hit the gunner and nick the ammo rack. And if you punch a hole right there, you will detonate the ammo rack. Trust me, folks, if I can do it with a Grant, you can too. And remember, always, never underestimate a two-gun tank, because if one gun can't kill you, the secondary can. Believe me, these tanks are deadly at any range. Remember that, folks. I'll see y'all later. Bye.